Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Nanda. Today, our Toastmaster Rekha is taking up her project, Understanding Your Leadership Style. The purpose of this project is for the member to identify her primary leadership style. The purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of her primary leadership style or discuss leadership styles in general. The title of the speech is Am I a Leader? All the best, Toastmaster Rekha. Over to you, TMOD. General Evaluator Toastmaster Tarun. Let me thank Toastmaster Rekha first for making us engrossed in her speech by explaining the diversity in the leadership styles like biodiversity, the theme of today's meeting. The way in which she structured the speech with a very good beginning with a quote and then ending with a quote and a question, and in the body of the speech explaining the different types of leadership and then transitioning to her own leadership style and then ending with that situation leadership. That was a very good structure. I like that very much. Thank you, Toastmaster Rekha. In the body of the speech, you are able to combine all these types of leadership styles like bureaucratic, authoritative, innovative, pace-setting, democratic, affiliative, coaching, altruistic, all these type of leadership styles, you were able to combine together and put them into three types: directive, supportive, and delegative. That was very well done, Toastmaster Rekha. And then comparing these styles in two ways, like transaction-oriented versus people-oriented, competency-based versus commitment-based, and then strengths versus weaknesses. This twin way of explaining all these leadership styles that made the point very, very clear into our mind. I have to thank you very much for that. And then the acceptance of your fault in applying the directive leadership without understanding the people's motivation, that itself shows that you were a leader at that time itself. Accepting the fault and then learning, that is the criteria for leadership, right? So you are not a leader now, you are already a leader in the initial stage itself. And then the choosing that situation leadership, that was very beautifully illustrated. As we have all our fingers are not alike, right? In the same way, people are also not alike. So we have to apply the situation leadership. That was very well done. Coming to recommendation, I was expecting, you being a senior Toastmaster, I was expecting a specific example by applying the situation leadership to different situations. But I could not get that specific example. You were able to explain all the concepts in a beautiful way by giving examples, but I was expecting a specific example. Had you give that specific example, that would have been very, very helpful for us. But overall, it was a very great learning lesson for all of us. I thought it was an educational session. Thank you. Over to you, TMOD. General Evaluator.